Hi Cancer, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your May 15th or 16th through the 31st, 2018 general reading. Sorry, it's been a long day, but trying to get these out. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, you know how I do things. So we're focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to focus on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. Now, there's a lot, I'm telling you, there is every single sign involved. So either a lot of people are involved in your life and the decisions you're making. I'm hearing codependency and, you know, focusing too much on other people's views and opinions and not enough on your own. So hello there. Thank you for joining. So yes, I feel like there's a lot of balance, a lot of healing that needs to take place, a lot of forgiveness, okay? Um, for your overall energy, you have whom do I need to forgive? And as you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Hey, I'm so glad you caught it. You got here on time. um, but this card represents finding our inner light and allowing it to shine through forgiveness, healing those old wounds, even the things that we have done that we're not proud of, but we have to embrace because we have to own our decisions and the choices that we've made, even allowing other people to do to us. You know, we can easily get into this blame game of, oh, that person did that and that person did this, but we allowed them to. How many chances do we give people and still find an excuse to keep them in our lives? So understand that it really does have to do with each party, and everyone has a conscious choice to make in those decisions. You need to ground yourself, okay? Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. You need to ask for what you want, especially when it comes to closing out certain cycles in your life, Cancer. Goodbye to the old and say hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Until you release that, and that seems to be a theme, Jim and I had the same thing. Until you release your past and forgive yourself and those who have wronged you, you're not able to fully embrace the new opportunities that are coming your way. And there's that commitment card, okay? So I do see a lot of new beginnings happening for Cancer, but there's a lot of things that a lot of work needs to happen, okay? And the marriage card just tells you that there is something in your environment or coming to you that can be sturdy, that can be committed and have that connection, okay? And it's someone that you're really going to feel connected with and maybe move forward in your spiritual journey together by doing research together and going through an emotional healing process as well. Okay, so let's see. Now, on the Archangel deck, you have the Epiphany card, which is all about the Hermit. It's, you know, feeling like you have to pull within or shine the light on the darkness in your life. And, you know, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So, I'm sorry, they're telling me to read that last one, Diane. Yes, I've left the old. Yes, good. See, and like, don't you love how once you let go of certain things, even if you think that it wasn't that big of a deal, like you just, whew, it's like a breath of fresh air and you feel lighter, and it is. It's going to keep you more connected because you're trusting their guidance and what they're telling you you need to do in order to move forward. And that's beautiful. So congratulations. But through your spiritual growth, you'll find joy, and you'll find that through that connection, you're you're able to build a better foundation for yourself. Okay. uh, a time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So I feel like when you put in that effort to your spiritual growth and really going through the soul searching process, that is how you are going to build this solid foundation for yourself. Some of you might even be moving, but I usually take the Four of Staffs as a foundation for ourselves, okay? And again, that hard work through the spiritual growth brings inspiration, hope, dreams come true. Believe in yourself because it's the end of a difficult situation and it's a time to celebrate, okay? Reasons to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Um, I will tell you, for a small portion of Cancer, be careful if you do not want to get pregnant, because there is pregnancy all across your reading. So, in several different areas. Now, it doesn't mean that everyone's going to get pregnant. I'm just saying, I got to put it out there. And if you're not looking to get pregnant or can't get pregnant, whatever the case may be, then it's more about the new beginnings that are happening in your life, okay? But either way, it's something to celebrate. So you will be able to celebrate once you let everything go. Once you bow out and say, I'm leaving the past in the past and it's not coming with me where I'm going. And you'll see the benefits once you get to this point. A situation has ended and you were finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And it's all because you're manifesting for yourself. You see the bigger picture and you're ready to go for it. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And it's because you're clear. You see it. You're finding out what it is that is going to create that inspiration for you, and you're going to be able to speak up about it because it feels right to you. A wonderful new idea: don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Don't forget to speak up for yourself, Cancer. If you're feeling something, just say it. If they take it wrong, then that's on them. You can't control how anyone else is going to react to what you say, but you can't constantly put yourself on the back burner because you think you're going to upset someone. Like, if they're a grown person, they're not going to get upset because you're trying to express yourself. Now, if you're going around being a little shit and like, oh, well, you did this and you're doing that high and mighty shit, then someone's going to get defensive. But if you come about it and, hey, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I want, then no one should be getting upset over that, okay? So understand the difference, come about it from your heart space, speak your truth, speak from your heart, and allow the words to flow. If you are coming from an egoic place, expect defense. Just saying. It is a time to release the negativity out of your life, especially mental energy. This situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now, Cancer, just remember that if you are not living in the moment, then you are worrying about things that have either already happened or have not happened yet. So just go with the flow, allow things to happen naturally, and don't worry so much about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and just have fun with it. Now, you have the king, well, I lie. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, there's a whole lot of people now. You have the King of Staffs here. Now, I'm not really sure how he ties in because we have the King of Staffs down here as well. But then you have the King of Michael. So you have two kings here. Two, people who are either strong males, um, that, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here too. So you could be dealing with an earth sign that has an air and fire energy, because there's the Knight of Michael on the other side of that too. And maybe the earth sign is being just very quick and, witty with how she's speaking up for herself, or very clear with her communication and not afraid to act upon what it is that she wants. But with the two kings there, you might have to find balance between what it is you're passionate about and what your communication is like, what your thought process is like. And I feel like someone's probably going to detach emotionally. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And it's because you're trying to create something bigger for yourself and find peace in your life. But you have to make the decision. If you really want the new beginning, then you have to take action. And that's where the sun comes in. Things are going to work out. Slow and steady progress, working forward. There's going to be some bumps in the road, but everything will balance out. Okay? So, sorry, got off on a tangent there. It happens. Don't judge me. So, let's see. What do you need to overcome in your recent past? You have the practice card, okay? This says, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So I feel that, since you are Cancer, you are taking on the King of Cups energy. It is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Now, the thing is, you have two pages here. So you have two offers. One is from Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, someone who, is all into research, might be going to school, has a good head on their shoulders, very balanced. Then you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who doesn't really communicate very well, might be a little toxic, manipulative with their words, might be hard to communicate. Maybe you have a past with this person. But the fact that, and this person could have also been a liar, because they're flipped around, and you're having a hard time maybe having confidence in either one of these situations, or knowing what is good for you and what is not, because this person that was a liar and not good for you with the air energy, maybe that person threw you off. You don't know what it's like to have someone balanced in your life, maybe, and that's something you're going to have to work on. Now, if that's not the case, then it could be that you need to work on your grounding energy, working towards your career, and speaking up for yourself and telling the truth about how you're really feeling, okay? So all those things can take practice. It depends on who you are and what your story is. Now, what you need to focus on in your current energy, you have the pregnancy and the spring card, which both are about new beginnings, y'all. All about new beginnings. So the spring card is all about newness, blooms, new life, and so is the pregnancy card. Um, Both of these mean brand new beginnings for Cancer. Now, you do have the solutions card, which says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So that just tells me that whatever it is that you're working towards, Cancer, you need to have self-control and patience, but you also need to understand that you can't always have it your way, but they can't always either. So there has to be a happy balance, and you need to heal from the things that are still causing triggers, and you need to speak up about it. don't be afraid to speak up about what it is that's going on with you or through your journey, because anyone who cares about you is going to want to hear it, okay? A great deal of activity, sudden immediate results, important communication. You could be talking to someone a lot over text, internet, or just, having long conversations about what it is that you want to bring into your life. How do you want to see the abundance roll in? It is your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion. You could be talking about, starting up a new career, or finding out what you can do differently to bring more money in, something that might make you happier. Now, I do see that there is the Wheel of Fortune here, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. But there's that Queen of Staffs there. Now, this could be someone that is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. Um, but I feel like for a lot of you, it could also be okay. So either there's a karmic cycle that needs to come to a close, or needs to begin with a fire sign, or you need to take action in order to close out the cycles in order for the new ones to begin. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So if you find helpful people in your life, don't push them away. Allow them to help you and take their guidance. What you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today: your wish is being granted. What you've asked for is coming true. And listen, y'all, it's coming. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Money's going to start flowing in. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel abundant. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Whatever it is you choose to do for yourself, and everything that you're working towards will come to fruition. Things will get better. You just have to figure out what it is that you actually want and make the damn thing happen. Take leadership over your life and quit giving your power away to other people. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of the situation and having ambitious plans. What is it you want to create for yourself, Cancer? And you need to go for it. Don't make excuses. Don't figure out why you're not good enough. Go do it. Believe in yourself the way Spirit believes in you, the way I believe in you, and understand that if you do not let the cycles close, if you don't put the work in, things will not change. So be patient with yourself through the process. It's not easy, but it is necessary. So the energy they want you to focus on and put into action at this time is oneness is my true nature. And what we have to understand is on every single level, even the ones who have hurt us, we have no room to judge. We have no room to be jury. Can't tell anyone that they are this or they are that. We have no idea what other people's story is. They made a choice. That is their choice. We have ours. We made those. So we all have to own up to our responsibility. All of us have hurt someone. All of us have done something wrong. And it's a matter of what you want to do differently so you can live with yourself, so you can be of benefit to this world and to the people that need you, okay? We all bleed the same. So I try not to judge anybody anymore because I used to be bad about it. Um, and when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And that just shows that no matter how fucked up we are, guys, the universe always supports us. Even the worst people in history, the universe is always hoping and praying that they will see the light and they just want it to turn back on. They want them to realign with love, and they try to keep them out of harm's way, but we all have free will. We all make the choices. The more we tune it out, the more disconnected we are, and the more evil and the more negativity that breeds inside of us. And that's why we always end up getting lost. We have to shift back to the love of the universe and understand that if we all functioned like the universe did, we'd be a much better place. I'm just saying. because I know I made some bad decisions in my life. I mean, better than others, but still, I mean, I'm not proud of certain things I've done, and I know my guides and the universe have supported me in such a way that I can do this with y'all, that I can help people learn from the things we have been through in order to inspire and uplift each other to bring more positivity and love in this world. I'm all about that. So, it is what it is. Now, messages regarding love. You have be in the present and dream of the future. Again, do not get so outside of yourself, Cancer, that you forget what you are doing right here in the now. It's okay to dream of what can come, but if you're not living in the present, then you're not truly embracing the moment and the things that are being laid in your lap, okay? The union of hearts, there's a connection of love that defies explanation. So you could be having a really strong connection with someone and dreaming of what y'all can have together. Um, but just remember to be present. And like, again, like I said, it's okay to dream of the future, but don't forget to be in the here and now. And ooh, there's some really strong feelings going on. I love you. These are very important words. And it's not just to the other person, but how many of you can actually look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you? Like, I love you with all my heart. I won't give up on you. Like, I talk to myself like that all the time because my ass needs it. So, yeah, I mean, don't forget to love yourselves. If you can't love yourself and you don't even know your own worth, how do you expect anyone else to know it? So you need to focus on love. Look for the good attributes in every person in your life. And that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Like, even though there are people who have hurt us in the past and have done us so wrong, we can still find love in those situations, because whether we want to believe it or not, and I just saw a yellow butterfly, y'all, my grandma's here. So if shit, she got me distracted, sorry. Okay, so if we can look at those people with love in our hearts and still understand that maybe they don't benefit where we are in life now or where we're going, and we're okay with that, but we don't have to wish ill will, we don't have to hate, we don't have to have animosity. We can come from a peaceful place and understand that they have a purpose in this world too. They just haven't seen it yet. So, and oh goodness, y'all, I'm so sorry. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm so sorry. The wind just picked up out of nowhere and knocked my crap over as soon as I started talking about my grandmother and everything else. So, okay. Hopefully that will hold up. You need to look at your patterns in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So take a deep look at what you have been through, and understand that it takes great strength to release the negativity that has been holding you back, and look at the things that you've done over and over again, the people that you have allowed into your life, and what are the patterns? Are you giving away your power? Are you being codependent? Are you allowing people to treat you wrong? Are you treating people wrong? Which you're Cancer, so I highly doubt it, but everyone's different. Um, you know, are you proud of the decisions that you have made? And are you willing to let these patterns come into your life again? Are they going to benefit you where you're going? So, and be, again, the focus on love, even the nasty parts, okay? You have to love yourself and all of your mess. That's just what it is. But be authentic to who you really are. You were asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So, again, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know your worth, if you don't know what you want, if you don't know how to be by yourself and be happy being by yourself, those are all things that come into play, and we can end up sabotaging shit because we're fearful. Don't do it, Cancer. So that is all I have for you. I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. But if you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and this was enough for you today, but you would still like to support the channel, there's a donation link down below. Any amount helps. I could not do this without y'all. And if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I'm offering classes and everything today. You are so welcome. Thank you. Glad y'all like it. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you know anyone that needs to see this, please send it their way. You know, everyone needs a message. So I love you guys, and I wish you the best. I hope y'all have an awesome weekend, and take care of yourselves. See you later.